Hi, I'm Devon from GOB, and I'm a professional filmmaker.
And I'm Eric from GOB, and I sit behind the desk.
So this week in board games is pretty light, but we'll go over a few, and then we'll go over one that we got a cool expansion for, and finally got it back in stock. First up, game called POW.
Pow!
Now I'm going to explain this, and you tell me if it sounds familiar. It's a game about making a comic strip, and then the one who makes the best comic strip wins.
Didn't we do a
Yes,
game?
we did.
Yeah.
It was called Mangaka, and this is very similar, but it's called POW, and it's American.
Pow!
It's a little bit different play style, but it's making comics. I feel like we've done that one before. Moving on.
It's got cool art on the box.
Moving on. Do you know what the Native American myth about people who eat other people is called?
Wendigo or
Yes,
something?
they're called Windigos. Now they're usually terrifying, but instead, Aiello made Tales, or the legend of the Windigo, nice and colorful. Just in case you want to eat your friends in,
Nice
glorious
and
colors.
colorful fashion.
Yeah, I know, it's,
Red's a color.
oh yeah, there's many different shades of red. I like crimson. Anyway,
Oh, I bet you do.
damn right. Legend of the Windigo looks like a very fun, like Clue slash, Guess Who type game. So it looks fun, but the theme's really weird for something called the Legend of the Windigo, if you know what a Wendigo is. Yeah,
Looks pretty cool.
looks pretty cool. All right, moving along. We have a expansion to Letters from Whitechapel. All it really does is add some miniatures and a new kind of board, almost like a DM screen for Jack the Ripper. Other than that, there's not a whole lot in this, except some new little modules I can add in. If you like Letters from Whitechapel and you need to add to it, we have an expansion.
It's got 12 figures in there too.
Yeah, and from how light this feels, it feels like they're really, really small miniatures. Moving on.
Still miniatures.
True. Moving on. I forgot how heavy this game is. So going from a really light game to an actually pretty heavy game that is almost, 900 cards in a giant box. I've mentioned a game by the same makers called Devastation of the Endines, and this one is Millennium Blades. A gigantic game where it is a collectible card game without collecting the cards.
Sweet.
Yeah, so it simulates playing a pre-release tournament in a store like us, yes, called GOB. There's actually a whole tournament set in a local game store, so it's kind of cool. Yeah, it's a fun game. A lot of cards when you first open it, so when you open it, read the rules. I didn't read the rules first time. It took me about 4 hours to figure out I was playing it wrong. So, but it is a very cool game. Lots of cool cards, tons of references. It's actually one of my favorite games now that I know how to play it.
Now that you're actually playing
Oh
it
yeah,
right.
now that I'm playing it correctly, it's actually one of my favorite games.
Awesome.
The reason I bring it up is, first off, we have it back in stock for the first time in 6 months. Second off, yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm the one who bought it last time. Anyway, second off, we're finally getting an expansion, which is the collection of all of the different promos that they've had for all of the different, game things, like Gamma and Gen Con. Yeah, Gen Con. Yeah, Gamma, Gen Con, Origins, all those. They had little promo packs that would come out only at those. Well, they finally packaged them all and they put them into a new, expansion set. I can't remember the name of it, but it's not in store yet. It'll be in store when this is out, so feel free to come in and check that one out. Anything else you wish to talk about?
I'm good on that.
Cool. So like we said, pretty light week in board games. There's nothing else. Have a nice night.